What's up, and welcome back to the Stand Up and Shout Rock Show. We're coming to you live on the Wylde Style Network, fueled by Monster Energy.
Machine Gun Saturday, baby. It's like machine gunning.
It is.
Band after band, because you can machine gun bands not only with a podcast, but like down on that floor and on that stage.
Right. So we talked about it a little bit earlier. It's LocalPalooza number 2 tonight here at the Salisbury Center, showcasing a ton of great talent.
Yeah.
And we're just about midway through the bill.
Yeah. And we're joined by the great ladder match.
Hey,
welcome, guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Always great. So you were a last minute add-on. Like, we were talking about this a little bit.
Right.
So like, tell us your side of that story. How'd you guys get here
Yeah, what happened?
today on this day?
Dan the Great from
Age of Ruin.
Age of Ruin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess somebody bailed last minute, and he just immediately
So we got a band,
There we go.
and if you guys want to play,
Hey,
we wanna
can you
play.
guys jump in? I know it's inconvenient, so on and so forth, and it took some shuffle because everybody's got plans for weeks, but
But you weren't going to Godsmack tonight?
No, that's our
That's what we keep
competition.
hearing.
You're like, we're going to
Voodoo.
Godsmack.
We're going to Jimmy's
to be
show.
honest, that's
of
the
Ruin.
first I even knew it was the same day.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard a little Godsmack.
That was me.
And I was like, wait, and I looked out, there's no sound engineer. So I'm like, wait, where did that come from?
I got the soundboard right here.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, so we had
Godsmack button.
I was thinking it was Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. That's where I went. You brought
Yeah.
up Godsmack, but like you coming out here, you're doing the Dirty Deed. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
doing it dirt cheap, but you're
I
doing
mean, due to inflation, the
We'll pull
dirt
it for
cheap.
free.
It's gonna be hard to swing that one.
So the last time you guys were here, it was at the Spotlight on Friday nights.
Right.
I think the Punk night.
Yeah.
And you guys were in the smaller venue.
Oh yeah.
How'd it go tonight being on the bigger stage?
I mean, it felt great. You know.
Yeah, we didn't blow up the PA this
didn't-
time.
That's right.
Last time, I think we
do
got
remember
through
that.
one
We apologize
song, and the PA, like, literally
Salisbury
just
Center.
overheated or something.
And you weren't the smoke show either, right? Like the smoke that set off the fire alarm earlier.
I wasn't-
That was not
after
you
us.
either. All right, yeah.
That was after us.
Could have been anybody. There's a lot of smoke shows here tonight. You know? Anyway, but yeah, it was great just playing in the bigger space. I mean, this whole venue is fantastic,
That's awesome.
regardless of what stage you're gonna
Sure.
play at. The light, I had a lot of people comment on the light show alone, just like that was fantastic.
yeah,
You know,
the sound was
if you have
awesome.
any epilepsy,
sure.
maybe don't. Maybe
That-
look
I
away.
was gonna say
but,
the same
it's
thing, man.
fantastic.
If you have an epileptic,
Right, but other than that, it's fantastic. Just be careful. Pre-warning when you come here. It's a light show.
Yeah, yeah.
And
very cool.
all the bands have sounded great.
Yeah,
you
they've
know,
all been
you guys rocked.
Thank you,
Wait,
man. Thank
you know,
very much.
Yeah,
It was fun. Yeah.
we didn't get into your
front
band
man.
last time.
Yeah,
That's good because I wasn't here when they were on. So it's good to know they held up their
I
end.
said we were supporting the day drinkers.
Yeah.
That was our mission today, was to get to the day drinkers.
There you go.
Yeah, and there were some out there evidently. You know,
Yeah.
people were like, shouting back. So
Yeah, a little beer, a little water.
yeah, yeah. There you go.
Little
You're
monster.
right.
no, you guys were awesome. It was
thank
like old Shally Acres kind
Yeah,
of days,
yeah.
you know,
I love it. Thank you, man. Thank
cranking
you.
out some jams. That was
Thank you very much.
awesome. You guys
So-
had a great set as well.
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
And we're like, in this place, like typically we talk to bands with almost like pre-show anxiety, not the post-show relief.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
fun, like for you all to come up here and we're asking follow-up questions, right? Like you're reflecting. So
Right.
you guys feeling good right now?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
adrenaline dump.
Clarity.
You get that, pure energy that you can only get from a live show. You get it from multiple things, but if you play in a band, you
Yeah.
have a live.
Yeah.
And there's also the crowd that's there, and if you can get that response from everybody, it's a
Yeah.
multi-energy force.
Yeah, yeah.
if you will. But
So-
yeah.
And then what's happened like outside of the Salisbury Center between the last time that you were here? I know that you guys, I've seen some stuff on your social media. We follow you on social media. Seen some happenings.
Thank
So you guys want to talk
Thank you,
about those a
brother.
little bit?
Yeah, we're trying to record an EP. We got the drums tracked, and so
Step one.
Yeah,
Step one.
that's the hardest part.
It's raw. It's not to a metronome. It is what it is.
It's got that
We're gonna,
energy, you
right.
know?
When we do an album, we're gonna do the whole
Yeah,
solid way.
but we were just recording it ourselves in Gordon's living room when Brent's our sound engineer here. So he's-
Okay. All right. Good to
Yeah,
know.
he's actually super talented, and we just took a couple days to record drums, so we got to do guitars, track guitars, some vocals, but hopefully in the next couple weeks.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll start putting stuff out there, but yeah, that's our goal, is to have something that people can stream and listen to, and actually,
Nice.
aside from just kind of my demo recordings and you know on Bandcamp. So
Yeah.
but you can get an idea for our sound on Bandcamp if you want to check us out.
And you're going to go, so we've talked about this because really it was highlighted by Jimmy Haha. We had an interview with Jimmy Haha and how he distributed his new album, which is only through Bandcamp.
Oh, yeah?
He did not go down the streaming road.
Oh,
So he
nice.
selected to leave it there, and it's available for download for purchase.
Cool.
That's the only way that you could hear it. So you guys, I mean, everybody talks and complains really to me about like going down the streaming road. Like you guys, you feeling the pain of that, so to speak, possibly?
At this point, we're just trying to get something that's out there, because there's a lot of people ask, what do you sound like? And we're like, well, we don't.
Right.
Just trust us. We're all right. Just have us on the play. So we need to get past that so we have some material. And there was a lot of good footage from tonight, in this venue itself, and just the way everything sounded, the way everything looked visually.
Yeah.
So that's going to be great, just having that out there. And in between, what you were asking before about what we do in between, we're doing that, but we also played, in D.C., Richmond, other places.
Yep.
But this place is always
This place is awesome.
it's awesome. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
yeah.
I really hope this place becomes like it continues to expand and grow, and become like a hub, for live music, because we need it. We need more awesome venues. And this place is,
Going to DC and
I
Richmond
really,
is so fun.
not exaggerating,
Yeah.
this
No
place
doubt.
is so awesome. Like, it's perfect for live music.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night was a classic rock night, and the Road Ducks were the headlining band. And so
Road Ducks.
They've been around for a while.
He has. They have been. and
Jay is 72 years old. Like he fessed that up on the podcast last night, and I
It
was
was
like,
unbelievable.
That dude's playing
Good
drums
for
at
him.
72.
Good for
But
him.
he used to own Jack's, and so even he commented, the void that was in this area after he had to close down Jack's.
A
So,
lot of legendary stuff at Jack's, for this area at least.
So yes, we would agree.
And we all want live music, right? We talked about this last time. It's invaluable. It's just invaluable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, cool.
Like it.
So then, what? Everything extending beyond today? Like, what's on the near future for you all, and where you're going to be?
We got some shows lined up. August 12th, we'll be at the Clearbrook Center. And then we got another show in Rockville the next day on the 13th. And
Nice.
then, we
Back
got
to
some,
back.
yeah, so we like the next couple months, we're playing, once or twice a month. So yeah, we'll be posting stuff on Instagram, so people can check us out. But
Fantastic. You're staying active then, on the road.
trying to.
Yeah.
Do you want to give them because they're like, well, where's that?
What is the Instagram?
Yeah, just,
Yeah.
Is it okay if we give a plug? Do you guys need a plug?
Absolutely,
Please.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladder_match. That's
Yep.
it. Ladder_match.
Off the top rope.
After our last conversation, I found you guys right out of the gate. You were easy to find on Instagram. So I'll say that as a new follower and a new following experience. You guys, good to go.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate it.
Very cool.
And you were good, man.
Oh yeah, you
I
guys
enjoyed
killed
your
it.
band.
I
Thank
saw
you.
you on stage, and I was like, "Hey, this guy." We talked to him. I didn't even know he's in a band. And he's up there. Like, hey. It was awesome.
You recognize me with a guy liner that didn't throw you off?
The funny thing, I saw you before the show, and I'm like, "Oh, he showed up for the show." But I'm like, "Yeah, he's in a band." I was like, "He makes sense." And then I saw
A little more to the guy
the
liner.
accoutrements around the microphone stand. I was
Yeah.
like, "This guy is doing it. He's killing it tonight." So,
Don't make his head get bigger.
dude,
Look, I'm blushing. I'm as red as that on-air sign.
That's impossible.
it's the lights. It's the lights in here. They're hot.
Well, thanks for coming up. Thanks for talking to us. And of course, thank you for all the great live music you guys are continuing to put out.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks
Absolutely.
for having us.
Thanks for
always.
whoever Dan, he's associated here. Thank you for having us as a backup. Like, hey, we got a band and
Yeah.
we're ready to play, and we're honored to be the backup band that could fill in because that's awesome. And
Well,
tonight was great. So,
I have no doubt in my mind that in those punk and hardcore nights, we're absolutely going to see you here again. We'll keep talking. We'll keep seeing what's going on in the world of ladder match, and you know what I mean. It's going to be more fun conversation.
Please reach out.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
Awesome.
thanks again for having us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we're going to take another break, and we'll be back on the Stand Up and Shout Rock Show.